Axillary cording or axillary web syndrome can be very stubborn, painful, and unexpected side effect of breast cancer. Cording can cause challenges like pain, tightness, and even difficulty lifting your arm. So what exercises can someone do to help get rid of these cords? My name is Kelly. I am a certified oncology and lymphedema physical therapist. In this video, I'm sharing 3 of my beginner go-to gentle exercises to help get rid of stubborn axillary cording and ease tightness and improve mobility. Always make sure that you're cleared by your doctor before starting these exercises, as every recovery journey is truly unique. This video is part of my breast cancer recovery series with a separate video showing more advanced stretches and techniques to help get rid of cording next in the series. So be sure to subscribe for more tips and exercises or explore my playlist for recovery at different stages. But otherwise, let's get to the exercises. So know as we go through the exercises, you may feel release like a pop or even hear a pop. Doesn't happen very often, but it can. Just know that there's nothing wrong with that. It just means that that's how the cord is releasing. Our goal is not to force it, not to be painful. Everything should be comfortable. Cords can release with just gentle motion by itself. No need to force it, but just be aware that that can happen. So the first simple exercise to try to help release a cord is to just mobilize, opening and closing with a little bit of held stretch. So I like to put my hand behind the head if someone's able to get in that position. The lower the elbow, the easier this might be to start. But then just opening up and feeling that gentle tension. And you can hold that and come back in, but moving nice and slow back and forth. Good, easy place to start just to mobilize. You'll feel on tension and off, and that might help mobilize the cord. The cord is oftentimes stuck or bound down on either scar tissue or something else, and so this helps. We call nerve glides, nerve floss, but for cording, just to feel the tension and come out of tension, on and off. We can add on with that, and we can use what we call 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐿, or you can just use your hand on your skin. But something like this adds a little bit of tension in the area you want to isolate. So we feel like the cord's starting right at the base of the armpit, but you don't really feel it there when you're doing that exercise. You can put your hand right on that area, or something like 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐿, which I'll link this down below where you can find it, or a lot of therapists will have this in their clinic, and gently hold the tension. So I'm holding the tension, holding the skin taut, not strong, just enough so it doesn't move. I'm pulling it to the opposite hip, okay? From there, just holding it there and doing the same thing. So I feel more tension, off tension, but I feel it right where I'm holding it with that 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐿. Again, you can try with just your hand. And that helps me isolate where we think the problem area is, and I feel this different than I did without it. So that's another option to try to isolate those cords to help release them. But nice and gentle, on, tension, off. I would do that about 10 to 15 times. Another exercise is doing nerve glides. So the nerves are different than the cords, but they run through the same area. And so we do similar things of trying to glide or floss them through. And so one of the ways to do this is to bring your arm up to about shoulder height. Again, if you can tolerate that position, lower if needed. And from there, if I bring my arm behind me a little bit and then bring my wrist back, I feel tension all the way down my arms. That's nerve tension. You might feel the cord tension. And then bring my wrist forward, off tension, on tension. And so starting just with this 8 to 10 times could be an option, or you could add your head. So there's 2 ways of doing this. If you just move your ear to your opposite elbow away from that side, you might feel just more tension right away and just do your wrist movements. Or some people like to add their head motions with it, back and forth. You could try either. Again, ideally your mild to moderate tension on, off, on, off. It should be comfortable but not too intense. You can also add the 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐿 or your hand for the same thing. So I'm putting it right where the base of that cord starts, holding some tension there, and then adding in your wrist movements or adding in your head motions from there, again, wherever someone might feel that tension. 8 to 10 times. Take a break. Don't overdo it. Nerves don't like doing this too many times. You'll feel a little bit different. So a few at a time. You can do that a couple times throughout the day. And the last exercise I'm going to show in this video to try are doing what I call bye-bye waves. And I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me a little bit. You're going to be doing similar wrist motions back and forth or whatever's comfortable, but you're going to also do it at the same time you're bringing your arm up and down. So I like to have my arm out to the side a little bit, so about 45 degrees, just more comfortable for the shoulder positioning. But as you go up and down, you're going to wave like you're doing bye-bye all the way up and then bye-bye all the way down. All the way up and all the way down. You can do that nice and gentle, nice and slow, but you are getting that tension with that wrist motion as you are going through that range of motion, also pulling tension on the cord. So I would do this a handful of times, 3 to 5 to start. You can work up to 8 to 10. Make sure everything's comfortable. Again, don't overdo it on the wrist. If anything, you can just have your wrist bent up a little bit and doing a couple times at the top and then holding as you come back down. Again, you can add the dice some, add some tension as you do it, on tension, off tension. Try to do it a couple times a day and then take a break from there. And that's today's exercise routine in our breast cancer recovery series. For other workouts for breast or cancer rehab, please check out the playlist on my channel and subscribe for new routines. I hope you enjoyed watching and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks everyone.